All right. We are live on a day off. Is this your day off, Ross? No, we got no day offs here, bro. No day offs, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What up? Twitch is up early today. What up, Twitch people? Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, Fabio? Fabio is live. Fabio's happy. His Falcons won another game. Checks over stripe. What up? Morning, Ross and chat. What up? What up, Silky? What up, Chevy? What up, Julian? Kids are getting made fun of now wearing Travis Scott's. It's crazy. Restaurants stay open around here, and even in a hurricane. Dude, we're always open. Only one Garrett. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, guys? I work for the Postal Service, and we are delivering packages today. Are you? I thought the Postal Service is closed today. Unless, I mean, UPS is open, right? But USPS is closed, right? How about them Ducks? Oh, fuck the Ducks. Bullshit. It doesn't matter anyways. They they're gonna they're gonna get smoked by the Longhorns anyways, even if they make it that far. We delivering Amazon in first class. Oh, okay. Banks are closed. Oh, are you guys home or what are you guys doing? Are you guys home? Uh, how's the fantasy doing, boss? I'm 3-3. I mean, nothing I can do, bro. Havoc, what up? 3-3 fantasy. I'm 500. I just like my fantasy team is it's good players, bro. But like they started off good. Everybody was clicking. Now I have dudes that are like not performing. They're not doing as good. They're just not doing as good. I still like my team. I thought you said Oregon was gonna lose that game. I mean, it was a close game. I mean, Ohio State, bro. I'm not an Ohio State fan. I'm just not an Ohio State fan. But Ohio State shits their pants all the time. So I'm not shocked. I mean, the QB slide in with like 5 seconds left to go in the game. So it's like, I just don't, I don't know. You know what I mean? I mean, Ohio State just shits their pants. That's what they do. They either shit their pants against Michigan or they shit their pants against another team. So that OU offense was atrocious. Defense gives us chances and we just can't score. OU is awful. They're awful. You got blown out, bro. Blown out. Blown out. Yeah, like what was he thinking on? Situational. There you go. No situational awareness. Zero. None. Absolutely none. And that's coachable. That's all coach. Where's the coach? Where's Day? Where's Day on that, bro? Should be telling you QB what to do in those situations, but no. Um Ross, do you know if those Halloween dunks on sneakers glow in the dark? I don't think so. I think they're 3M. I think they light up. How about the Cowgirls? They have a lot of problems. A lot of problems. Um, they have to go back to the drawing board and fix a lot of things, man. They got no pass rush, no running back. They're one dimensional. All they could do is throw the ball. And they put too much pressure on Dak. Dak needs a running game, bro. Dak needs a running game. I mean, everybody knows they can't run the football. So who are they gonna do? They're gonna make Dak throw it all game. They have a lot of holes. They have a lot of holes. The team got worse, and their offensive line got worse. I mean, their window was last year, bro. Their window they had the opportunity last year, bro. Last year they had the number one offense. They had a great offensive line. They had Tony Pollard. You know what I mean? Like they had the team last year, but they choked. They choked last year. So um And now they have to take a step back. They had to take a step back because they got to pay everybody, and they can't pay everybody. So now they have to rebuild. They have to go back to rebuilding. They got to build it back up in the draft. I mean, they're not winning anything. They're not even going to make the playoffs. Cowboys are not making the playoffs. NFC North only has 5 losses. I mean, stacked, dude. I'm no offense. I know there's some Viking fans. I'm not sold on the Vikings. I'm just not yet. I know they look good, but it's the regular season, and the Vikings are just known to choke. They choke the biggest games.
12-leg parlay, $5 for $1,218. Picked all the point spreads and am 11/12. Cash out currently is $442. Would you trust the Bills to win by 3?
I mean, on paper, yeah, I do. On by 3, the Bills should beat the Jets tonight, especially after they just fired their coach. Rodgers is not playing good. You know, I mean, they should. The Bills should win. I mean, Rodgers is not playing good at all. Vikings beat Houston. Yeah, but like you guys, I mean, the game like Jets will upset tonight. Should means nothing. Cash out. Okay. Is Viking fans already to believe either? But it's hell of a ride. It's a hell of a ride. Yeah, the Vikings. I don't know, man. Vikings are there. I mean, it's a good season for them, but we'll see. Playoffs are always different, bro. Playoffs is always different. So we'll see. When are the Travis soccer jerseys shipping? Bro, you'd be lucky to get them before Christmas, bro. You'd be lucky to get them before Christmas. Where is the weakness in the Vikings? There is none. Your QB? Your QB hasn't played a big, meaningful game. How about that? How about that? Your QB. Yeah, the guy that throws the football. Bro, you move the bar for big game. What are you talking about? What week is TNF Supreme drop? That's Thursday, bro. Houston isn't a big game. No, bro. What? Stop. Houston's not a big game, dude. You're really counting regular season? You're gonna hang a banner? Congratulations, the Vikings. Morgan's gonna hang a banner in his room. We beat Houston. Week what? Week 3. Week Packers ain't big at home. Bro, are you silly? You get to act like, bro. Tell you guys you never won anything in your life in Minnesota. Man's ready to hang a banner. Man, they ready to you ready to hang a banner. We won week 5 against Houston. You do know as a Patriots fan, we went undefeated and lost in the Super Bowl. Guess what that means? Nothing. Nothing. Okay? Remember that. It means nothing. Okay? We went undefeated the whole season and we lost to the Giants in the Super Bowl. Guess what? Does anybody care? No. Still an L. Just saying, like, I'm just saying, like, you just asked me what the weakness is. Weakness is your quarterback. He hasn't been put in a big game. He hasn't been put in a big situation. Playoffs. down by 7 or down by 6, or you know what I mean? Like, what is he gonna do? Like, that's the thing. I mean, isn't the Vikings the ones that? I mean, anything can happen. Anything can happen. I mean, you had the whole situation with the Hail Mary. Remember that? The Hail Mary situation? You guys, you should know. You should Viking fans should know anything can happen. The whole Hail Mary. Was it with Hail Mary with Diggs? The Cowboys played like you did for the shoes. Wait, the Cowboys played like you did for the shoes. LOL had to say it. The Cowboys played like you did for the shoes. I don't know what you're saying there, man. Uh, Vikings will make the playoffs, but we'll get bounced the first game. We'll see. Um, he's talking about when you played culture kicks. Oh. Oh. Oh, we know we're screwed in Minnesota. It's only a matter of time before they get upset. And I mean, Minnesota, what are you doing with Ant, bro? Why is Ant already talking about leaving and going to the Knicks? Telling you, bro, what's going on with Minnesota, too? Why is Ant running his mouth? Telling you, I would not. What's up with Ant? Ant saying that he wants to go play for New York now? Telling you, him opening his mouth is a gift and a curse.
I like that a lot.
Bear became an employee.
Why is he telling people? Why is he telling people in the stands that he wants to go to the New York? Why is he saying that, bro? Telling you. Knicks fans, once that contract's up, New York, baby, New York. Anthony Edwards, I would definitely love to be reunited. What is he? Why are you even entertaining that, bro? Why are you even entertaining that? Why are you even entertaining that?
Dude, I'll hit you later. Hey, once that rookie contract is up, New York, baby. I'm going to New York. I definitely would love to be reunited.
I definitely would love to be reunited. Why would he even entertain that, dude? First of all, why would he even entertain that? And just as dude, there's no loyalty anyways when it comes to this shit. There's no loyalty. No loyalty anyways, dude. These players will go anywhere for anything. They don't care. But like, why would you even entertain that? I would just laugh. New York Knicks stand up. He sees the vision. I mean, at the end of the day, too, though, like even I know, as a Celtics fan, like most of these dudes don't. It's very rare. It's very rare, anyways. I mean, Curry is like the only Curry, right? Curry's like one of the only few players that stays with their team throughout their whole career. I mean, look at LeBron. LeBron bounces around, the GOAT, right? Even Michael Jordan bounced around. Like he went to a couple teams, but like, it's just it doesn't like the teams, like, it happens. It happens. Small market versus big market, more money. I mean, bigger spotlight. Tom Brady bounced too. Yeah, it all happens. It happens, but Clay would like to stay. Yeah, Clay was gone. That's what they say, though. That's what they say. But there's no. He's under contract, like you said, till 2028. Like, why would you even entertain that? Now it's like headlines, and now it's people. It's like, you got me talking about it. Like I would just laughed it. I would have laughed it off. Jordan only played for Washington. Still. I mean, Joe Montana played for what? The Chiefs, right? Uh, teams are never loyal to you, so why be loyal to them? Facts. I mean, yeah, facts. 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 Listen. I have nothing wrong. I mean, if Tatum towards the end of his, to some point leaves, hey, it happens. I mean, that's the reality of it. That's the reality of it. If Jaylen Brown leaves, it happens. Kirk Cousins bouncing around now. He's in hot Atlanta. He's ATL certified. I had front row season tickets when MJ was with the Wizards. Yeah, damn. Would you get them for? You must have. I mean, that must have been cheap season tickets then, huh? For the Wizards, probably they can't even give those front row tickets away now. What up, crew? He actually played for the Wizards and Chicago White Sox. There you go. There you go. Hold on. Hey, you got to go in and out. What's your problem here? Either in or out. Yeah. In or out. Jordan was a unique situation. Wasn't he like the GM for the Wizards when he decided he wanted to unretire? Yeah, they probably gave him somewhat. It was weird. Jason, you should stop talking, man. Fix your USC, huh? They lost again. USC lost again to Penn State. USC's trash. Trash. Bro, update on the murder? Yeah, I saw that. I sent it to M. Update on the murder. They caught the guy. He was in Louisiana. He was in Louisiana. Again, you send me the link with 100 ads, and it fucking clogs up my computer. Yeah. We talked about this the other day. Arrest made in fatal Michigan home invasion. This is the guy, Jesus. They found the 72-year-old guy dead in his basement. The guy, Oakland County Sheriff Office identified him as Carlos Hernandez, 37. Damn, they got him in Louisiana. So he killed the dude in Michigan and fled to Louisiana. That's insane. They got to get the other guy, though. It wasn't random. They were not just knocking on doors doing this. That's crazy. Dude's pushing 350, big dude. But they posed as DTE workers to get into the house. And I guess the guy, the 72-year-old, owned a jewelry and pawn shop. So it must have been something. Something must have happened. We're DTE. We're checking for gas leaks. That's scary, though. That's scary. Scary, scary, scary. Scary. Right? You don't even see it coming. He's 72 years old. Like, oh, they just here for gas leaks. And then the guy brings him down to the basement and they like chop his head off. It's like, what the heck? Messed up. Really messed up. DTE always sends notifications before they go in your house. Yeah, but like you just never think about that stuff, right? You never think of that stuff. Right? You just don't. It's scary. It's scary that you have to even put that in consideration. Still got caught, but damn, these criminals are crafty now. They always get caught. With nowadays, dude, like if you kill somebody, murder someone, the odds of you getting caught, bro. This isn't the 70s no more, right? There's cameras everywhere. I mean, they got the dude on the ring. Like, there's cameras everywhere now. They're gonna catch you. They're gonna get you at some point. Where are the Kobe X-rays dropping? Supposedly on the sneakers app, man. Where they it's a place called the Sneakers app where they always drop shoes. Ring camera alone will get you clipped. Yeah, dude. I mean, dude, they have like facial recognition with everything. I mean, I'm sure they have all that equipment where they can track you and like they can track you down. Sup, Ross? What's good? Are you going for the Kobe's? Because I can't wait for the Kobe's to drop because they look really fire. And plus, they come for my birthday. So that's a plus. Nice. You sound very excited from that comment. I can tell you're very, very excited. Am I going for him? I don't think so, to be honest. I just don't want, I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I don't mind if I go for somebody, but last time I go for somebody, they never end up buying them. They just like, and then it's just a headache. Ross, you see the Hutchinson injury? Yeah, he broke his leg. Yeah, unfortunately, he'll be out for the season, but he's not. It's not career ending. You could break your leg, your bone will heal. How you feeling about Supreme TNF? I mean, it's hard for me to get super excited for a lot of this stuff because I live in Florida, so it's like these jackets are not really wearable for me. But I haven't really looked at it. So this is the Supreme Northface collab. Artwork from Raymond Pettibon. I probably butchered that. My apologies, but it's some devil shit. Well, they got a skull, just a like they just got a big white block with a skull. And then there's a devil with a horn. Nah, bro, this is too. That's like a wolf with horns. Nah, this is some devil shit, bro. That's some devil stuff. Pass. That is some devil worshipping stuff. With the X on the back? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. What does it say though? Whatever you looking for, you won't find it here. I don't know. I can't really read it. They always come left field with devil stuff. Yeah, it's like I'm surprised Northface would do that. Northface approves that. Like Northface is okay that this is on their stuff. Everyone wants to be Hellstar, but Hellstar does it in a very like cartoonish way. This is like some straight out of a book from the 1600s. Like this is a witchcraft type thing. This is too like realist. Like this is a little bit of realism to me. Like I could see this on the Blair Witch or something. I don't know. North Face don't care unless that bag's coming. Really? I mean, they don't really care about their brand image. I mean, I thought North Face is for like adults, like parents and stuff, and for like actual people that hike and go to the mountains or something. I'm surprised they would allow this and they would approve this. Book of the Dead type ish. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like it feels too real, like the realism. But oh, what's this? They don't have anything on the back of the zip ups. Yeah. So probably a pass for me on this, man. Probably gonna have to pass on this. It's not like I could wear it anyways. It's too hot. It's too hot here to wear anything this thick. I could wear hoodies, and a beanie, but I don't know. Roszko, whatever you go, I go for. Except J tips and popcorn buckets. I acknowledge you, my tribal chief. Hope everyone has a good week. Let's go Yankees and Eagles, bro. You guys are on one today. Have you guys been sniffing pixie sticks or something? What's going on? This energy is different today, man. Energy is very different today. Designs ass, Hellstar sucks. The graphics go hard, but the jacket is still mid. Okay. For a guy who claims to love Halloween, you can really reject a lot of stuff that's Halloween based. Bro, what are you talking about? I can still enjoy the Halloween. Bro, as I just said, I can enjoy Halloween, but I mean I gotta wear something with devil on the back. How about I can enjoy fiction, I hate to break it to you, Chucky isn't real, bro. Chucky isn't real. This shit is real. I don't think this guy actually named Michael Myers and lives in a town called Haddonfield. Okay? It's not real. There's still, what do you mean it's not? But yeah, the devil isn't real. What are you talking about? There's people out there that worship the devil, that do all that stuff. What are you talking about? Art the Clown is real, Ross. There's people that worship this stuff. There's people that do sacrifices and all this stuff, man. You don't think there is? You don't believe that shit? There's a Haddonfield in New Jersey? Oh, nice. Stand up. This is a fictional character on the back of the jacket. Come on. I don't know, man. Even if you say these are fictional characters, there's people that worship these things though. So, you know what I mean? Actually, it's all real. It's all based off real killings from real serial killers, which is why it makes these movies real in the first place. Yeah, but it's like, dude, it's like a guy named Michael that killed somebody, and then they just kind of like, oh, they just write down, oh, he was wearing a white mask, and it was he was trying to go after his sister, and then it was like, bro, like, yeah, they start off with one little fact that's true, and then it's like, and then it just goes on to this huge thing. Some of it's based, yeah. Oh my, it's not based off the whole, dude. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is based off real events, but the guy didn't cut people's faces off and like stitched it on his face, like, you know what I mean? Like, they stretch it. I hate to break it to you, they stretch the truth a little bit. And then he has superpowers, only walks slow and never dies. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He did skin people. He made skin furniture. But like, yeah, there's psychos and cannibalism and stuff like that. But like I said, like he didn't cut people's faces and make a masks out of them and chase people down with chainsaws and like whatever, the meat pounders. It's like I like, you know what I mean? Like it starts off a little bit true, and then clearly they stretch it into a movie, and then they throw what? Then they throw Jessica Biel in it, and they make it a great movie, right? Then they make then they make it good, right? Yeah, there's just so many hot chicks, and they just throw boobs in there, right? Big boobs and nipples all in it. There's always naked chicks in the movies, right? Just how it works. Michael Myers always, there's always guys that walks in with you know, people hooking up and then they die. It's like, what? It's always teenagers hooking up. Wrong place, wrong place, right? And they hide in the worst possible spots. Yeah, exactly. Let's hide in the closet. They'll never look in the closet. Halloween Town is real. So, okay, so now, all right, now we had some laughs. All right, good. There we go. But yeah, this stuff to me though, this is like, I think, to me, it's, I don't know. If you want to wear this stuff, go ahead. Personally, it's not like I could wear it anyways. It's too hot. But Supreme Northface is a pass for me. It's a pass for me. That's it. It's a pass for me. It's a pass for me. It's not the end of the world. If you want to wear it, you do you. I mean,
I like that a lot.
Trey Miner 84 became an employee. Trey Miner 84 celebrates 22 months of membership. Yes, boobies.
There we go.
Hungry face. Celebratory gesture.
There we go. I missed whoever signed up as a new member. I missed that. Was it Bear? Bear, appreciate you, Bear. Thank you, Bear. Appreciate you. I don't know why we were talking about something else. I lost my thought there. It's Monday. I gotta wake up here. Oh, here we go. If there's a list, Josh can find it. If there's a list, I don't know. See, we always go down this rabbit hole, and we end up finding these lists. Let's go through it. Wait till it loads up because he likes to crash my computer. Because this is actually kind of interesting. Oh, give it a sec. This guy always crashes my shit, man. Can we get some articles that don't have like a million different ads running? It blows up my computer. Give it a sec. My computer is like completely fried right now. Don't freeze. Stop clicking on the links, bro. The links, dude, it's just like he pulls up Hollywood Reporter. Like, it just crashed my computer. But if TNF had a backward swoosh, Ross, you would like it. Dude, I will say this. All right. I'd make this full screen. Can I make this full screen? I can't make this full screen. Here we go. So here, you want to hear a funny story yesterday? You want to hear a funny story? It's still loading. So I wore This is when I know it's so cooked. This is when I know it's so cooked. This is when I know it's so cooked. So I wore these yesterday, right? I wore these out to dinner. I went to a little Italian restaurant. I wore these yesterday to the restaurant. A nice little Italian restaurant. And it was weird. It was weird because normally I wear shoes. I just wear shoes, right? No one says anything. But to have, I don't know, some guy stop me and try to have a conversation about him, how much he likes Travis Scott, was very, very different for me. Very different. Very different. That's when I know it's like, it's so mainstream now. So mainstream. Because I don't have a lot of people that stop me to ask me about shoes. It just doesn't happen. It never happens. But for someone to stop and have a real conversation about Travis Scott sneakers and says that he has them all, and he's like, "Oh, I had to stop you. I have to talk to you about your shoes." I was like, "Oh, okay." That's when I know it's like, interesting, bro. That's dude. You got, again. This is why, Rich. This is why it feels weird to me, man. It feels weird to me. As someone that was known to be the top glazer of Travis, right? And that gets made fun of, literally. Got made fun of for years for being, oh, Travis this, Ross, huh? To now, I'm being outglazed. I am being outglazed. How is that possible? How am I getting outglazed? By everybody now. I'm seriously getting outglazed by everybody. It doesn't make any sense. It makes me feel uncomfortable. It makes me feel uncomfortable. You're not the number one fan. I know I'm not the number one fan. Trust me, by far. I know people that literally go to every concert of his. There is people that tour with him. There's a few. I know there's like 4 or 5 guys that literally go to every concert of his. They have so much. They're obviously they got money, but they go to every concert. I've only been to 2. The bubble burst. But that's honestly, that's just how it is, though. It's just that, like, that's where we're at. Converting Yeezy fans every day. Well, it's very easy if you're a Yeezy fan to be a Travis fan because it's like under the same umbrella. You know what I mean? It's under the same umbrella. There is no Trav without Ye, right? It's kind of like a coaching tree. Think of like as a coaching tree, right? They all work together and they all there together. So it's like, you know, it's pretty easy to be a Ye fan, to be a Trav fan. I've seen Travis like 6 times before, but 3 of those were before rodeo. Dude, he had nobody. He used to open up for Weekend, and nobody. I mean, M was telling me how she saw when she saw Trav in Michigan. Everybody was booing Trav off the stage. Like nobody like even stood up when he was performing, because everybody just wanted to see the Weekend. But that's how it starts, bro, right? That's how anything in life starts. You don't just blow up. You don't become number one. Some of this makes sense, though. I remember this. So this is what? 25 horror films inspired by real life events. Yeah, The Conjuring. I know The Conjuring is real. Those are based off of real people, The Conjuring. And that's over in Connecticut, The Conjuring house, right? Fire in the Sky, 1993. Never seen that. Amityville Horror, yes. Amityville Horror is based off of real events. That's a house. Isn't that New York? Isn't that somewhere in, yeah, Amityville, New York. Yeah. Amityville Horror is based off true events. A Nightmare on Elm Street is based off off real events. Since when? What? What? Wes Craven's 1984 slasher film centers on a killer who stalks his prey while they're sleeping. How's that even based off real events? In an interview with Vultures for 30th anniversary, the late Craven shared that film's premise was inspired by newspaper articles from the Los Angeles Times about some young male Southeast Asian refugees who died in their sleep. Many men reportedly refused to sleep because of the nightmares that they feared. Yeah, but that's just off with total 26 men dying in their sleep in 1981. I don't know. That's twisted. Like, yeah, but it's a guy that's like, yeah, he stretched it a little bit. Say. Annabelle, yeah, Annabelle is based off a true story. Annabelle is based. Yeah, but Annabelle doesn't look like that. Have you seen the real Annabelle? Annabelle is like a little plush doll. But like, I've seen, I think it's on YouTube, interviews of the guy that has it, and he refuses to let anybody see it, let anybody open the case, anything. He said the last person that touched the doll, they got into a motorcycle accident and died on the way home after they touched it. Dead ass. Dead ass. Dead ass. So he has never let anyone touch the doll since. He hasn't let anyone touch the doll. But it doesn't look like this. Obviously, this is for movies. And yeah, and to make it look creepier and scarier. But it's like it's like a Raggedy Ann doll. But yeah. She is in Key West, Florida. Nuh-uh. She's in Key West, Florida. God. Is she really in Key West, Florida? How far is Key West, Florida from Orlando? That's got to be like in the Everglades or something, right? Winchester. Never even heard of that movie. Deliver us from evil. I don't know. Never seen that movie. The Conjuring. The Conjuring. You think The Conjuring? You really think The Conjuring happened? No, but it's based off of a real couple. It's based like these two people are real. The Possession. I haven't seen any of these movies. The Haunting in Connecticut. Connecticut's supposed to be really haunted. Yeah, I haven't seen any of these movies. Borderland, the video game. Blackwater. I haven't seen any of these. The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Shouldn't Jaws be on this? Isn't Jaws based off of real events? Yeah, Open Water. Open Water, yeah, that was based off of real events. Those are people that, yeah, that got stuck in the ocean. That's freaking scary. Monster. (2003) Dahmer, yeah, obviously. Jeffrey Dahmer. Anaconda too. Anaconda's real. What about what's the gator? What's the gator that what's the alligator movie? Things Heard and Seen, The Birds. These are all based off supposedly real events. Scream? Wait, Scream? Stop. No way. Scream? Stop it. Since when? 1996 original slasher film that would spawn a franchise was inspired by the Gainesville, Florida retaliations in which several young people were murdered in the Florida community. What? I never knew that. As a screenwriter, Kevin Williamson watched a television special on the Gainesville murderers. The story inspired that would be a script about a knife-wielding killer. Really? Lake Placid, there you go, yeah. I didn't know Scream. Well, I guess Scream is just based off yeah. And then it turned into a murder mystery now. The Poltergeist. 1982, Jesus. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, there you go. The 1974 film centered on a chainsaw murderer, Leatherface, is loosely inspired. See, it's loosely, I like that say, like, loosely inspired by the life crimes of Ed Gein, known as the Butcher of Plainfield, or Plainfield Ghoul in the 1950s. Gein exhumed corpses from graveyards and made keepsakes from their bones and skin. Gein also had a history of wearing women's clothes, as Leatherface does in the original film. Okay. The Strangers. Strangers based off a real thing? When was this? In California? This story was inspired by real-life violent crimes, including the murderers committed by the Manson. Oh, it's based off the Manson? The Strangers is based off the Mansons? I didn't even know that. I didn't know it was based off the Mansons. I didn't see the new one. Have you seen the new Strangers? Like before how they became strangers? Did you? There's like that new Strangers movie. The Zodiac. Obviously, the Zodiac killer is based off a real thing. They don't even know who the Zodiac killer is. It's still unsolved. Terminator is based off real events. Nice. The Exorcist. And that's it. There you go. So those are all horror movies. What about Saw? Saw is not based off real events. I can't even exit out of it. Are we still live on? Oh, no, we still are. Okay. I had to get rid of that. Wrong turn, too. Iceman was selling. What about Candyman? Candyman's got to be real. TNF drop looks whack. Yeah. I mean, it's not for me, but I know some people will buy it up. They got the thermals this week, though. If you guys want the thermals, they do have the thermals this week. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is definitely based off of a real movie. Jeepers Creepers, yeah, dude. So, dude, they need to make a new Jeepers Creepers. Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those Jeepers? Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those eyes? Dude, that whole scene from Jeepers Creepers was awesome. Where they drive by and they see that dude throw the body down the tube, and then they chase him. Then the guy gets in the fucking van and chases him down. Holy shit, that was such a great scene, dude. That had to be top 5, one of the best scenes in horror movies, easily. It started getting a little bit weird when the guy like turned into like had like a wingspan and started flying in the sky. You know what I mean? But yeah, that part was so crazy. That's the part that was based from the real movie. That's what I thought too, because now I remember that. But I don't think they showed. I think that was Where did I seen that? Where one of the murderers, he killed somebody. He was cutting somebody up, and then he saw someone drive by, and they saw him, and he got into the van and chased him down. I remember that. Yeah, that is based off a real event. Krampus is real? Yeah, he is. Just don't say Diddy's name 3 times looking in the mirror. Bro, what is it? Dude, you guys are. I swear, bro. You guys are on something today. I swear. You guys are on something for real. I don't like. God. You ever hear about the Atlanta Monster? What the hell's the Atlanta Monster? What are you talking about? Ban the word Diddy. It's getting to that point, bro. It's really, really getting to that point where we might have to put a timeout on the word Diddy. Just it's getting a little bit too much. They're gonna make a documentary on Diddy's parties, dude. They're gonna make yeah. If there's money to be made, they're gonna do it. What do we got coming up? Ross? Is there any sneaker news? There's been zero news with sneakers, man. Isn't it again? Doesn't it show you like it's crazy? It's crazy how like Travis was so hyped and how everybody can go crazy for one particular shoe, and then once it's over, it just completely goes away. It's completely done. It's completely done. Uh They made and back to Travis. Literally, it just goes. It's just crazy how it goes. Because as far as sneakers is concerned, is anybody interested in any of this shit? Like, it just goes so quiet. I'm looking around and it's like LaMelo Puma shoes. Which the kids love LaMelo shoes. The kids are gonna eat this up. I mean, chocolate New Balances. Check the fight at Got Soul. I saw that. I mean, someone sent it to me. I God. Do you really want me to speak my mind?
I like that a lot.
Shady Moonkey became an employee. Shady Moonkey celebrates 18 months of membership. I've been here forever. Love you, brother.
Do you want me to keep it real? Or do you want me to be honest and keep it real? Or do you want me to just like glaze over it? Shoe deal gone wrong. So this was at Got Soul. And they're just fighting, punching the dude, beating him up. At Got Soul. Only at Got Soul. They just beat him up. Dude's got his pants down. Why has the dude got his pants down? Oh no, it's not his pants. His pants wrapped around his legs. Only at Got Soul. Listen, I'll just say this, bro. Like, they gotta fix their fucking shit, dude. Like, they gotta fix their shit, man. I mean, if I'm a parent and if I have young kids, man, dude, I'm not taking them to these events, bro. I'm not taking them to these events. Dude, it's just like, it's gotten so trashy and like people getting shit stolen. It's like, what are they doing, bro? It's just turning into a fucking circus. It's turning into a circus show. You got dudes getting beat up. Where's security? Where's security, bro? Where is security? It's not safe, bro. It's just not safe. I'll just say this. Fuck, I don't give a shit anymore. Bro, their events are not safe. It's just not safe. Sorry. I'm seeing dudes getting robbed outside the event. Bro, the last event, they had a line with the police officers about people getting pickpocketed, all their stuff getting stolen. Why would you want to even go, dude? It's not safe. Dude, I've been to so many sneaker cons. I have never seen a fight brawl out. I've seen people, dude. I saw one person literally pushed someone like out of the way. Literally, dude. Dude. Security ran over, grabbed the dude by the shirt, and tossed his ass out. And I went to sneaker cons all the time, bro. I mean, there was some fights. I've been to one where it was like two girls like throwing it, but dude, people rushed in and broke it up right away, and they got those people out. Like, they don't let it last, and they don't let them hang around. But like, dude, like, it's just, again, if I'm a parent with kids, I'm not taking my kid here. I'm good. We're good. We're staying home. It's just like, it's not worth it. I'm just, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, fix your shit, man. Fix your shit. Like it should be a wake up call. And this is what I tell you when freaking sneakers is not hugs and kisses and everyone holds hands and sing Kumbaya. Like dude, there's no moral. Like yeah, no morals, bro. People will scam you. People will rob you. Like it's this isn't like a friendly hobby. Unfortunately, your dudes fighting in lines. It's not a friendly hobby. You got all the backdoor allegations and situations and all this stuff. I mean, I would love for this hobby to be more, more inclusive and everybody like can be happy and but like no, dude, it's not. It's survival of the fittest. It's not like this at all. It's just sad. Which other hobbies, I'm sure other hobbies are just as bad, if not, but people have been getting killed over Jordans, and bro, it's happened many times. Yeah, I'm good. Pay to get deals done, one done. I don't know. I'm just saying, dude. When they're gonna start fighting over popcorn buckets, that's when you know it's bad. They ain't going to, bro, because it's not people. It's not like that. Not like they actually do pre-orders for that shit online now and stuff. It's like it's not like that. But yeah, man, I just don't even. Come on, Ross. People fight over Target at Stanley's when people gone. I mean, there's some pushing and shoving, but it's not like they're not beating the crap out of somebody on the floor. They're pushing and shoving, and then usually it's women are like yelling at each other and stuff, but like I've never felt as ripped off by people or just avoided business with people in any other hobby than like I have in sneakers. Yeah, dude. It's a shady hobby, man. That's the reality of it. I mean, there's good things to it. There's a lot of good in it. There's a lot of good in it. There's a lot of good in it, but ain't nothing got to do with guys. So of course cars are gonna get broken into if people are stupid enough to leave sneakers in their vans or cars. That happens if you leave stuff in your car at the mall. I've gone to the mall plenty of times, dude. I mean, clearly it's targeted. All right, clearly it's fucking targeted, bro. Right? I mean, yeah, you're right. If it happens, bro, if it happens maybe once or twice, I get it. But for it to happen over and over again at every event, and like, okay, you gonna fix it or you know, you're just gonna let this shit go on for every event. We're not talking. I understand if it's one incident, you know what I mean, one or two incidents, I get it. But like, dude, I feel like it's every week, every other week. You know. Uh, how is it their responsibility for a parking lot outside of the event? You can't be that serious. Okay. Okay. Just like if you own a bar and someone drinks and crashes their car on the way home, you're not responsible for it. Got it.
Kills 1TCH13 just subscribed with Prime. Let's go.
Yeah. Malls in the U.S. are awful, and ghost towns go anywhere else in the world, and they're thriving. I mean, malls are thriving in Florida, but yeah, people shop online and mostly in the U.S. I mean, here in Florida though, it depends. Back in Mass, the malls are shitty. Uh, this was the kind of crap you had to deal with when you camped out front of Foot Locker all night. Is the guy okay? He got his pants beaten off of him. Just probably a little bit of you sound crazy, Ross. So I guess if someone gets a DUI, it's the bar's fault. Come on, bro. I mean, sometimes they're responsible, yeah, aren't they? That's why they have a crazy amount of insurance. Legally, you mean you might say morally, yeah, they shouldn't. You're right. It should be obviously the person should be held accountable for their actions. But legally, yeah. Yeah, like that's the sad part. Like they can you're talking about two different things. Yeah, I agree. The person should have to deal with his actions. They overdid it. If they drank too much, then yeah, they should be held responsible for that. Their own thing. But technically, the law says technically, yeah. I trust me, 100%, bro. Why do you think they cut you off? Why do you think they cut you off? They don't allow you in if you're too drunk. That's why they don't serve, dude. I'm that. Trust me, I agree. Like they shouldn't probably, but that's according to law they are. And that's why a lot of these bars have huge, massive insurance policies. Yeah, if you overserve a customer and let them drive away, the bartender is held responsible. But that's why they have free cab programs after hours for bars too. People shouldn't be able to order 15 drinks at a bar. Well, that they shouldn't. Most places don't. I mean, I see it all the time too. It's like where people are already super. They pregame, they get shit faced, and they try to get into the club or the bar, and the bouncers don't let them in. I mean, they just don't want you associated. Like they tell you to get lost, because as soon as you enter their premises, they're technically responsible. So. And like nobody's saying that like I don't understand the argument either though. We're just like I think people are just asking for more security. That's it. That's it. That's it. Like I don't think that's uh, a lot to ask if you really want to argue with me. We're not asking for the moon here. We're just asking for a little bit extra beefed up security. That's it. That's all it is, man. It's not like anyone's asking for like fucking drones flying around. You know what I mean? We're not asking for like a SWAT team. That's it. Just, we don't need like freaking, you know, with like x-rays or all this stuff or you know what I mean? Just a little bit more security. That's it. Right? Cuz a lot of times too, people won't do that if they see a little beefed up security around. That's it. People wouldn't do that if there's more people there. They wouldn't pull that shit. Some people get scared. How about if these thugs actually got locked up? These things would become less common. I mean, now you're going to a deeper issue and a deeper rooted problem, but like, I don't know. It's not like do you know what the shoe was or what kind of deal the guys get mad over or how when selling something about fake shoes, maybe fake shoes, wanted to refund, wouldn't refund them or something, something like that. I mean, just take them out back and handle it. Rami in a Chicken and W's shirt with the cutoff sleeve. What? Exactly. That's what. Yeah, that's what we need. We need Rami, head of security, in a Chicken and W's with his cutoff sleeves. Absolutely. Someone said it was the same guy that sold the kid the Black Cat 4s that went viral, then wouldn't refund them. Yeah. There you go. So it was something about a refund. I mean, I just said. Tell him to hire Kids Chicken and W's for security. God. But anyways, we could change the subject. I knew people were gonna get really pissed off of what I had to say. But like I tell you how I tell you how I feel. Either I'm right, I'm wrong. It's not the end of the world. I mean, no one's asking for anything to be shut down or anything like that. Just saying like, hey, a little extra security ain't gonna help. Ain't gonna be would help. That's it. Because like unfortunately, the seeker game isn't filled with so many like good people, right? There's a lot of scammy, a lot of grimy people, unfortunately, and people are not always going to do the right thing. And you know what I mean? That's just how it is. And these are all grown men with, egos and tensions flying. Like, it's just, that's it. It's just, it's sometimes it's just a bad recipe. It's a bad recipe. Nobody like everyone enjoys a lot of people enjoy the events, a lot of people enjoy those places because it's supposed to be a community. It's supposed to be people like-minded that just love shoes. That's it. Everyone's there because they love shoes. They want to buy and sell and trade, and that's what it should be. Talk about the World Series prediction. I mean, honestly, it's teams that I don't really like. So I don't like New York teams. I don't like LA. So I'm pretending it doesn't exist. I'm pretending it doesn't exist. It's football season. So sorry if you want MLB coverage, you're probably not gonna get it from me this time. You're not gonna get it from me. Once money is involved, the bad folks will come out and make trouble. Yep. For sure. For sure. Ross is a baseball casual. I'm a Red Sox fan. Like, I mean, I watch the Red Sox, but like, yeah, if the Red Sox suck, so it's like I'm not really in it. I mean, there's only so much I can follow too. You guys want me to be an expert? Listen, I love football and I love basketball, but you guys want me to be an expert in the UFC, the pickleball championships, the soccer World Cup, like I don't know, golf, everything. I only can see so much, man. I only can watch so much. There's only a certain amount of time in a day. I know. There's only so much I can cover. Like, I feel like I do a great job with everything. Detroit lost a big player last night. I mean, he's the leading sack leader. He's leading in the NFL in sacks. He had 4 or 5 one game alone. And he was going to have a career year. So, yeah, I would say it's a pretty big loss to lose Hutchinson. But that's how the NFL is. That's why I told you, bro. That's why you never crown a champion in September or October. A lot of things can change. Injuries, just like that. I mean, look at the freaking Chiefs. Chiefs lost Rice, right? Pacheco. Like, dude, anything can change. But that's what I love about football. That's what I love about football. Because at the end of the day, it's going to have to come down to the 6th round draft pick from BYU or Western Kentucky. Gonna have to make the big play. That's why I love football, bro. It's like every team deals with injuries, right? You gotta switch it around. You gotta get the players in. You got what? You got makeshift lines. Look at how many teams have already gone through like 3 or 4 offensive linemen. Like, you got to look the 49ers. 49ers have been without McCaffrey the whole season. McCaffrey hasn't even played. A.J. Brown was out. He just came back. That's why I love football, man. It's not you got to play chess. It's all about chess. Right? You got to put players in the right positions, and then you got to deal with injuries, and then you got to move players around. It's just, it's the ultimate chess battle. I love football. And then it's like you got to put, it's like, I love it. My Raiders are so bad right now. The Raiders, I mean, hey, you see the owner? You see the owner talking to Shador? He's like, Shador, hey, this could be your next home. I would love to see Shador Sanders in a Raiders uniform. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. I mean, they might be in that position. Shador Sanders in a Raiders uniform. Oof. That'd be sick. I mean, look at freaking the Cowboys. The Cowboys got blown out. Probably the most embarrassing loss ever in Cowboys history. They're awful. Cowboys are awful. Awful. How bad they have fallen. Throwing the Brock Bowers, I know. I don't know. He didn't look good against Kent State. I mean, it's tough in his situation because he doesn't have he does have the best weapons around him, but his team is just not good. And I mean, to be honest, it's not a good quarterback draft at all. I mean, Ewers doesn't look that good either. Ewers did not look good against Oklahoma. Who else is a top quarterback? There's a lot of, Gabriel's like 5'5". He's on his 8th year in college. Gabriel from Oregon.
HHSB crew super chatted $2. Say something nice about my Bears.
I like their uniforms. They had nice uniforms in London. Nah, I mean the Bears are a little bit ahead of schedule, you could say. I think they're ahead of schedule. Right? From a team that was the number 1, right, worst team ever in the NFL, they made progress. They're not the worst team in the NFL anymore. So, I will say that. I'll say that. They still got some ways to go. I mean, we'll see. I mean, you're not going to really... I mean, they're already trying to crown him Rookie of the Year after beating the Jaguars. Like, relax. He played the Jaguars. Jaguars, I think it's either between the Jaguars or the Patriots as the worst team in the NFL. So, yeah. So I mean, that's what I think. Steelers down 3 starting linemen. Injuries will happen. What are they gonna do with Russell Westbrook? Russell Wilson. What are they gonna do with Wilson? Is Wilson gonna play? I mean, is there gonna be some QB controversy now in Steelers in Pittsburgh? My Rams are not good either. Shake my head. Yeah, Rams are probably top 5 worst team. Jacksonville was hard to watch yesterday. Their offense is terrible. Yeah, what's his face is gonna get fired most likely. Coach is probably gonna get canned. They gotta. I mean, unfortunately, it looks like what's his face is not that guy. T-Law. They'll keep T-Law around. They'll give him another shot with a new coach, but no offense, he doesn't look like he's that guy. I don't know why, man. I mean, looking now, you see CJ Stroud, Jaden Daniels, Caleb, like, still early, but, like, T-Law should be way ahead of schedule right now. Like, he should be a lot better than what he is. It's like he hit a wall. He's hit a huge wall. Caleb's getting Rookie of the Year over Jaden Daniels. We'll see. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Has anyone gotten tracking for the Roszko merch? Mine's still fulfillment pending. What is it? Everything went out Saturday. Today's a holiday, so you'll get an update tomorrow. All the merch is gone. Merch is gone. T-shirts, everything's gone. I have nothing here. All that is gone. If you're waiting for shoes, that should be gone too as well. Everything was picked up on Saturday around like 2, 3 o'clock. So they have it all. I have nothing here at my place. Unless you order something today, then I probably can get it out later this week. But all I have left is hats and smalls and mediums. My shirts and socks are on the way. Yep. Everything should be gone. Everything should be gone. Daniels is top 5 right now. Daniels is top 5 QB right now. Okay, put the Zaza down, bro. Put the Zaza down. I have no update. Yeah, it probably, if they scanned it, they have it. It'll probably update tomorrow. Everything's closed today. Remember, today's a holiday. Today's closed, so it'll update tomorrow. It'll update tomorrow. Look at his stats. Dude, bro, top 5 QB right now. We can name top 5 QBs better than him right now. That's not a bad thing, bro. To say he's top 5 QB, come on. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. So you're saying... You really want to do this right now? 5 QBs you take over Daniels right now. Patrick Mahomes. Clear as day. Patrick Mahomes. Josh Allen. Okay. Joe Burrow. Lamar. I would even take, what's his face? Justin Herbert. CJ Stroud. Jordan Love. Would you want to say Jalen Hurts? Okay, Hurts. You would take over Josh Allen. Jared Goff. Absolutely, I'd take Jared Goff. Brock Purdy. I'd take Brock Purdy. I would even take Stafford. I mean, this is right now. Josh Allen just stopped throwing picks. No shit. What Mayfield? Baker Mayfield? Baker Mayfield does, yeah, but Jay Daniels is 3 number in fantasy football. Okay. But that's not, again, it's not bad. He's a rookie. He's only played how many games? 6 games? 5 games? Relax. It's still early. It's okay to be excited. Yes, the future looks good. But let's calm down, man. Calm down. Herbert sucks. What? They just blew out Denver. Justin Herbert sucks. First of all, he's the best Oregon QB, which is pretty sad, but yeah. Justin Herbert sucks. I mean, he threw for 237 yards and 1 touchdown, had a QBR rating of a 92. 61% percentage. All right, here's QBs I would take over. Here's QBs I would take Josh Daniels over. Deshaun Watson. That's for sure. I would take him over Will Levis. Will Levis. Definitely take over Will Levis. Probably Trevor Lawrence. Yes, Trevor Lawrence. Danny Dimes. Yes, Danny Dimes. It's 4. Sam Darnold, 5. Minshew, 6. Geno Smith, I don't know. Geno's actually having a pretty good year. You would take him over Anthony Richardson? Okay, I would go with that over AR. I mean, that's Bo Nix. Bo Nix. AR, you already everyone's giving up on AR already. I love it. AR had some hype. Damn, taking over Matt Stafford. Stafford won a Super Bowl. Come on now. Let's put some respect on Matt Stafford, please. Jayden Daniels on Chargers would cook more than Herbert. They're winning. Cook what? They winning. Would cook what? Cook what? J.K. Dobbins is having a great year for them. Daniels over Mays. He just started one game. He played one game. He played one game. You're really gonna what? Drake May? You're really gonna had played one game. And he threw 3 touchdowns. But you guys all care about fantasy, right? Bro, why you hate so much? What? Because I'm sorry, I'm not a fan, and I'm not like I don't got my pom poms out. Want me to just have my pom poms out for every team? Rah rah woo 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 woo. I hate on my Patriots. What are you talking about? I hate everybody. So sorry. I don't bring my pom poms out for every team for your teams. I just state facts. Well, Daniels is a good story, especially getting. No one's saying it wasn't a good story, bro. You just said he's a top 5 QB. I just said he's not. Again, why am I a hater now? Now all of a sudden I'm a hater? Because I said he's not a top 5 QB. Right now, he's not a top 5 QB. How is that an outlandish statement? How is that an outlandish statement? You guys are sensitive. Because I said he's not a top 5. You mad, bro? I could care less. What are you talking about? I'm mad because you drive me crazy because you always like you're right. It's statement, not facts. You didn't pull up the numbers. Okay. So we're gonna just call off numbers. So if you're gonna go by numbers, then what? Then Peyton Manning is the best quarterback of all time. He's better than Tom Brady, because he throws the most yards and has the most touchdowns. Drew Brees is the greatest quarterback of all time as well. How about your eyeballs, bro? No, who gives a shit? You're throwing 4 touchdowns in a against a shitty ass defense. 5 like bro, stats is not everything. Again, stats does not mean everything. Stat Padford would be way better than he is actually if you go by that. There you go. Mahomes will be the GOAT when it's all over. Don't tell AB that. But anyways, guys are all getting fired up. I mean, stats are stats. Stats is stats or stats or stats or stats. But yeah, stats you can't go. Stats you could take into consideration for sure, but it doesn't tell the whole story. I mean, I think that could be agreed upon too. But maybe I don't know. Now Mahomes will never be better than Brady. Mahomes is blowing Timmy Brady over. Okay. Still got a long way to go. But I mean, he's definitely the best quarterback by far. That's based on Dak Prescott. Men, to be sensitive, Ravens also have 31st passing defense because no one can run the ball on them. Their pass defense isn't that bad though. There you go. Brady's the GOAT. So stats don't matter all the time, especially in garbage time. I mean, like I said, padding stat, they're padding stats, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, you gotta again, you could take it in consideration for sure. I mean, I think you could take it in consideration for like offensive player of the year and stuff like that. Maybe. He's already ahead of them at his age. It doesn't automatically project that that's gonna continue, bro. You guys, come on, man. Just because of what? Oh, because he's ahead of him at his age, bro. It doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. I'll just say you didn't watch Washington games, and I'll call it that. They lost. How about that? Did they win? Did they win? Now you're starting to piss me off. Did they beat the Ravens? Did they beat the Ravens? Tell me that. What was the score? 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 I can't put it. I can't. Okay. What's the score? The what? All right, I'm done. You're trolling. You're trolling. I'm asking you what was the score. You're saying that all it matters is that's. I mean, what's the score? Isn't the game about wins and losses? Now it's called the Ravens are filthy. I mean, the Ravens lost to the Raiders, bro. The Ravens are not perfect either. Ravens lost to the Raiders and the Chiefs. So, and they almost choked up against the Bengals. They almost blew the Bengals game. So, but now what? Oh, because it's the Ravens. It's because they're unbeatable. Some of these. Damn, Ross expects teams to go undefeated now. I mean, Vikings are screaming. They're undefeated. Vikings and Chiefs are undefeated. I don't know. Right? Skull. They're undefeated. Skull. Skull. Just remember, guys, Pats had pick 3. I'd be mad too. You act like I care. See, again. See, this is why it's so funny, because you think that's going to get underneath my skin. Bro, we won 6 chips, man. We're the greatest quarterback of all time, greatest coach of all time. I've had my fair share. I really could care less. That's not, what do you mean? The Patriots suck. I told you the Patriots suck. Going into the season, the Patriots are going to be ass. We have to totally rebuild. I could care less. Could care less. So again, you can miss me with that. You think that's going to get underneath my skin? I don't care. I don't care. Used to be the greatest of all time. Chiefs Kingdom, bro. See, this is why I can't. The Chiefs fans get a little taste of success, and now I understand why people hated Patriots fans back in the day, because Patriots fans were obnoxious and rude and like big-headed. Now the Chiefs' heads are getting big. Chiefs' heads are getting big, and now I'm starting to see why people hate the Chiefs now. Every team goes through it. Look at the Bulls, Blackhawks. I enjoyed my championships era. Facts. You enjoy it because like it was once in a lifetime. Like you're ever gonna see that again. You're never gonna see that again. That run was insane. So we're gonna get 3 in a row done before. Good luck. Good luck. This might be your toughest year ever. Travis Kelce's washed. You have no Pacheco. Rice is out for the year. I mean, your defense is probably, I would say your defense is really good. But this is going to be your toughest year by far. By far. Ross, have you watched the Aaron Hernandez show on FX? I've seen clips of it, and it's horrendous. It's absolutely the worst acting I've ever seen in my entire life. I've just seen clips, though, and I just got to laugh at it. Because have they, like, ever... Bro, look who they got playing, like, again. Look who they got playing Gronk. Like, this is Aaron Hernandez. And this is supposed to be Gronk.
What's up, bro? Hey. I'm Rob. They call me Gronk.
Call me Aaron.
Nice. Hey, you meet Coach yet?
Nah, not yet.
That dude is fucking scary, bro. Come on, guys, let's go.
Holy shit, that's Tom Brady.
Oh, no shit. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Bro, it's like literally like, dude, this show is like so trash. I mean, I'm sorry. Do they like this is Aaron Hernandez running routes and shit.
Ready?
Like the show is so bad. Look at like this guy looks like bro, I'm just sorry. It's just so bad. It's so bad. And then I saw something with like they show Bill Belichick. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is the one I saw too. That was just so funny. He catches the ball like way out of bounds. So this is I think this is Hernandez's first touchdown against Cleveland. He catches the ball. He's way out of bounds. Spins the ball. Oh yeah, look at they don't even look like athletes. Like it doesn't even look like. And look how they got Bill. Like with the hoodie on. I just can't take it serious, dude. I just can't take it serious. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. What happened? Gronk reacted to it?
Short story. Let's take a look.
Hey, you mean Coach yet? That dude is fucking scary, bro.
Holy that's Tom Brady.
Oh, no. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Get high, baby.
I'm dead.
It was definitely over the top. And you want to know a fun fact about that clip?
Yes.
Okay, is that is my good friend Lath, who is playing me there. I've known him for about 14 years, and he definitely went over the top. And I feel like it just fit the show perfectly, though, especially with all the other characters and Coach Belichick, and just seeing, Robert Kraft in this show as well. So I feel like it was definitely, like I said, over the top, a little exaggerated, that's for sure. But it played the part in how this show was produced from all the clips that I saw.
This show just went and got one.
See, that's funny. It's It's supposed to be funny. No, it's not. It's supposed to be a murder. It's not supposed to be funny, bro. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be like, I don't know. God. He just happy someone played him? Probably. God. No. Damn, they already got... Dude, this is when I know... Bro, what? Official images of the James Harden Volume 9. February 15th. They already have this out? February 15th. Holy crap. Some Silver Surfer looking shoes. They already got official images February 15th. Big up to Roszko, just followed you on the gram. Oh, appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Roszko's Jordan 1 olives are going up. But they Adidas ain't it no more. I mean, it's Adidas basketball. I mean, everyone's. We'll see. AE ones, right? AE ones. AE1 sneaker of the year, believe that. Yeah, see? They'll never recover from that because no one's ever going to move on from AE1s. That's the bad part. No one's ever going to move on from AE1s like because the expectations are so high. Now it's like, dude, they're cooked for AE2s. AE2s are officially cooked before they even come out. Adidas Corn 3 is about to drop. I don't know. This week is just very quiet, bro. Another quiet week. Another quiet week, man. So it looks like a lot of people are going to be saving their money, bro. Save your money. Save your money. I don't know what's going to happen all week, man. As far as news is concerned, it's dry. Everything's dry right now. Super, super dry. Super dry. Rocking my waffle shorts today. Nice. They pushed the AE2s back due to the success of the AE1s. Yeah, because they know they're going to milk it even harder because they might not have that same success on the 2s. X-Ray Kobe's this week. Yeah, but that's about it. I mean, if you're into it, get it. If not, I mean, did you see the Philly coach yelling at fans yesterday? Yeah, I saw that. Because people were calling him to be fired. And now he's they beat the Browns by 6 points. Black Toe Ones was supposed to drop this week. Yeah. Yeah. And they're not even on. They can't even. I mean, that would have been something to talk about. But it definitely. There's nothing. There's nothing now, even on the Sneakers app. There's nothing this week, bro. on the sneakers app. As of right now, there's nothing, dude. October 24th, that's next week. This week, there's zero. Stock for black cement 3s is confirmed to be 400K worldwide. No, it's probably more than that, bro. It's probably more than that. Stock for X-rays is going to be 200K. Where is it right now? I mean, at some point, dude, they're going to start mass producing these Kobe's, man. They're going to start mass producing these Kobe's at some point. Even Kobe's are starting to fall a little bit, man. Kobe's are not very expensive anymore, right? Kobe's are starting to get more affordable, right? I mean, the last two Kobe's, the last Kobe's were sitting. Granted, they were just regular GRs, but Kobe's is starting to be a little bit more easier to get. You know? There were Kobe's at my local DTR this weekend when I stopped by in store. Yeah. Kobe Grinches are expensive. Yeah, but that's like, dude, you picked like the most popular Kobe shoe and stuff. I mean, the Kobe Protro 5s. Oh, excuse me, Protro 6s, right? Protro 6s. It's the most popular Kobe silhouette. It's the most popular silhouette. The 6s. Right? That's why they don't make too many of them. Because they know the six silhouette is like a way above everything else. But it looks like every other one is starting to come down and be more affordable. You know? Like the Kobe Protro 6 is like the hype beast. It's the hype beast model. It's the hype beast silhouette. Like everybody goes crazy for the Protro 6s. You know? And it's the one they're most delicate about because they only release like maybe like one a year of the Protro 6s. Sierra was wearing Kobe's at the boxing performance this weekend. They're pushing them. I mean, they're just getting more. They're popular. Kobe's are very popular, and they're making a lot more now. They're making a lot more. They're bringing the prices. The prices are coming down on these Kobe's from what they were like a couple years ago. You know, and that's just because they're starting to meet demand now, right? Oh, what's up? So, yeah. Jesus, what up? Kobe's what? Kobe's what? Kobe's Kobe's are popular, bro. This is coming in GSs too. There's GSs with these. You going for them? I don't need them, bro. I don't need them. Dude, I got my other Kobe's up for sale. Like I don't wear Kobe's, man. Like I like Kobe's. I want to like Kobe's, but like I don't end up wearing them. Like they're a hoop shoe at the end of the day. You know? I just don't end up wearing them. Like he said, they crush your toes. And like, cause they're meant for hooping, right? They give you that extra lockdown. And if I want to wear casual shoes, dude, I want them to be loose. I want my feet to breathe. So I just don't end up wearing them. You know? Like I said, I'm probably going to only buy like 2 more pairs of shoes for the rest of the year, and that's it. Like, that's it. I'm buying like 2 more pairs of shoes, and I'm done. Maybe 3 tops. 3 pairs of shoes, and I'm done for the year, man. That's it. That's it. I mean, if I buy anything, like, it's just, like, if I do, it's going right on the site. Like, I'm only keeping probably 3 more pairs of shoes. Like, I have a closet full of shit. I just gave my brother 3 pairs of shoes. So, I still have all these shoes. You should see my... can you even see this? I got all this stuff here that I'm getting rid of. I'm trying to get rid of. All this stuff here I'm trying to get rid of. Seriously. All that stuff just sitting there. Trying to get rid of. The pile. So. Ross, whatever happened to those CP-FEMs you had, 9.5? I sold them for retail to the dude, and then now he doesn't even show up anymore. Send me the Padres hat. The Padre hat is on my website. People wanted the Padres hat. People were like, "Oh, I want those hats." I put them on my website. They're just sitting there. Did you buy the Howard Lowe's? No, I passed. I mean, everything's on all that stuff's on my website just sitting. So, I mean, again, all prices are negotiable, but not if you're lowballing me, then you can go kick rocks. But yeah. But I passed on the Lowe's. I passed on the Howards. Howards are nice. I just don't need them. You know what I mean? I like the Howards. The Howards are actually a really nice colorway. Very wearable, very nice, clean color. I just don't need them. You know what I mean? I just got the Travis Lowe's, right? I just got these, so it's like, you know, I don't need another pair of those. What's your thoughts on those being the first Jordan 1 low to sell out same day, basically besides 16? Do you think the stock for those lows is perfect? What do you mean? They restocked like a bunch of times. They restocked a bunch of times over the weekend. What's the website link? Right here. That's my link. Through just no real reason to get them right now. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the Howards. I agree with that. The Howards are not bad. The Howards are actually kind of clean. I just don't need them right now. And like they're not going anywhere. There's like it's not like they're instantly sell out and they're gone and I can never get them again. Dude, they're gonna pop up, or some Timmy probably is gonna sell them for like, later down the line for cheaper. That's what I'm saying. There's like, to me, the rush to go out and buy shoes right away is like it's like non-existent, bro. Besides Travis's and stuff like that, like I don't feel like the need that I need to run out right away and buy it. Like those days are kind of like gone for, well, at least for right now. So why don't they even put the school logo on the shoe? Because they didn't want to. They didn't want to. Ross, do you know if the Kobe X-rays will be on Sneakers app? Yeah, they'll be on the Sneakers app. 100% they'll be on the Sneakers app. Kith trucker hats. Kith trucker hats. What are you talking about, Kith? What, the Monday program? Where's the Monday program? How much they? How much they selling these for? How much they selling these for? $55 fucking bucks. $55. $55. $55. $55. And for, dude, a $2 hat plus what? A $2 stitch in. That hat alone cost them probably $5 to make. They're probably gonna make probably like $40 profit on each hat. Literally. All one color too, just white stitching. Here I am, yeah. Here I am charging $35 for the hat, and I'm thinking like, Jesus. And mine glows in the dark. Jesus. Kith are the biggest scammers. They're not scammers. It's just that, dude. It's just like your name. That's why I'm saying, dude. The name, the brand is everything. You can charge whatever you want because that's what you value. It's not a scam, bro. It's what right. You could charge whatever you want. I could charge $100 for these hats. If it's what people are willing to buy them at. And because their brand and their value of their brand name is worth it, right? You don't want to devalue your brand name. Yeah. So it's like, it's what you value your brand. If they start charging $25, $30 for hats, people, you might be like, oh, it's just cheap, right? And if Kith is just cheap, right? But you charge $55 for that, you're like, oh shit, it's Kith. It's, Tell that to Fog. Well, fear of God is a different scenario. It's that the guy value. I mean, you can overvalue your brand without a doubt. I mean, I see that with a lot of small brands where they're like, oh, I want to charge $75 for a t-shirt. I'm like, what are you doing, guy? You might think your brand is worth $75, but the people decide that. I mean, you could say anything, you could value whatever you want for your brand, but like at the end of the day, it's the people decide that. So fear of God definitely it feels like it's overvalued. So it's like, but like Eric Emanuel with his $100 mesh shorts, but people buy him anonymous. So that way it's valued that. You know what I mean? If nobody was buying it, then yeah, then you're overpricing it. You got to bring your prices down. Trucker hats are usually $25, $40. Definitely paying for the name. It's like, yeah, 25. Well, $25 is a little low, depending on the, you know what I mean? $25 is a little low. So it's like $30. I'd say $35. Chrome Hearts is trash. Chrome Hearts, you're paying for the name, though. You're paying for the brand name. You're paying for the name. You're not paying for anything else. You know? Like, that's why the brand is everything, bro. The brand name is everything. If you buy a Chrome Hearts trucker hat, you're not feeling a $300 hat. It's a regular hat. You're paying for the name. You're paying for the status. You're paying to walk around with a Chrome Hearts piece. So everyone knows you got Chrome Hearts. Yeah. Restocked all of his socks. Unfortunately, dude, that's cooked, man. Cooked. So cooked. You know what I mean? All I have on my site for merch is all I have left, dude. Everything else is so cooked. So all I have is hats, blue socks, red and black socks, which I don't even have that many red and black socks left. Even blue socks. I think I got like 50, I got like 18, 19 blues and like 12 to 15 reds. And then I have like 25 khakis for socks. I mean, I already have them on sale, bro. I have them on sale for $10. They're originally $15. And then I just have my hats, and then I have small and a couple mediums and Chucky hat shirts. That's it. That's all I have, man. I'm completely wiped out. Completely wiped out. Why do you have the Padres hat in your shop? Why do I have it? Because, I mean, I haven't worn it yet, and I saw someone off. That's why I get pissed. Because people are like, oh, if you put it on your site, I'll buy it. And I was like, all right, fine. I haven't worn it yet. I put it on the site. No one wants it. No one bought it. So it's like, it's why I don't, I mean, I got to stop listening to, it's the same thing where it's like, which is what pissed me off. And this is why this is where I'm learning is that, like, I think, I don't know what drop it was. I think it was like the Olympic shirt. The Olympic shirt, the small sold out. And everyone's like, some people are like, oh, you don't make enough smalls. You don't make enough of smalls. So I made more smalls. And guess what happens? They're sitting. Instead, I could have used that money and made more XLs and made more larges. So it's like I gotta stop listening. I gotta stop listening to like the small majority, or small minority, I guess you say. You can never listen to how to release your stuff. I know. It's my fault too. I'm going to start my own brand called Hookers and Blackjack. Charge $3 for shirt. Hell yeah. Fastest speed run to bankruptcy. Good. There you go. Ross, make a 4 XLs. I make special orders, bro. I'm not going to say anything, but like, yeah, I can make 4XL, 5XL. And I do. And I do. And I take care of those people. Then the shirts doesn't go on the site. So it's like if I know some people don't want to know, like, people message me and I make bigger sizes for those people and I take care of them. So do they sell out? Chris, what up? What about toddler size? Could you order them if you let you know early on? It's a little bit different because toddler is a different category, kids a different category. So I'd have to meet the minimum requirements. You know what I mean? I have to make the minimum requirements. I believe I can always ask, but because it's a different type of it probably would be a different shirt, to be honest. I don't know if the blanks that we use, if they make them in toddler sizes. You know? So it'd be a different order. And usually if I have to order a shirt, like you can't just order one, you got to order 50. Yeah. Toddler sizes require different screen print setups too. It's a lot more money. Yeah. So I'd have to meet the requirements. We could do it, but I have to probably order like 70 of them. And I don't think you guys, unless you guys are pumping out kids left and right, Chicken and W's is breeding heavy. I don't think a lot of you guys are even parents in here. Most of y'all not. It's just, yeah. Take a poll. What, if you're a breeder? But anyways, guys, Chicken W's kids would need to be a pre-order to start. Probably. And I don't know, like, if I'm be honest, I don't know if I could take the risk this year. Maybe next year we could take the risk when there's more capital in the bank account for the Chicken and W's merch bank account. But I feel like if we did that, I'd probably have to bankrupt the company. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it early. I have family in town, and I'm meeting up at Universal Studios. So I gotta head over to Universal Studios right now. Gonna spend a nice little family day. So appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me on this Monday for a little bit. Just a little short stream. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy some time with the fam at Universal Studios. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in for a little bit. Enjoy. Hey, take a day off. Hey, the boss is cutting you out early. All right? The boss is letting you out early. You should be celebrating. You should be celebrating. Keep the kicks clean. I'm rocking the big bubble, the big booty bubbles today. I love these. These are my shoes for today. So you guys know. I got the red Nike shorts, chicken and W's, racing shirt, the big booty bubbles, and the cap. So that's my fit. That's my fit for today. But you guys have a wonderful day, man. Have a great, great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, back. We're back in it. And then, what else? And then we're back gaming tomorrow, too, as well. So we're going back to normal routine tomorrow. But I appreciate you guys. Have a great day. I'll see y'all later. Peace, everybody.